front of me so you can see this bowl. That'd be great. All right. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. All right. So this morning, I have something really cool to show you. But before I show you something really cool, I have a big word I want to teach you. And that word is the word persistent. Can you say that word with me? Persistent. Yeah. So persistent means to try something over and over and over and over again and never give up. And so today, throughout this children's message, anytime that I say the word persistent, it's going to become our word of the day. And anytime I say the word persistent, you're going to respond with, keep it up. So we're going to try that. You ready? And I'm going to invite the congregation to do it with us too. Okay, you ready? So we're going to practice. So whenever I say the word persistent, you say, keep it up. Yeah, there you go. Persistent, keep it up. Oh, good. We'll do one more. Persistent, keep it up. Awesome. Okay, so you guys got that down now. And now I can show you this really cool thing that I have. So today I brought with me this little blue crab. Now this blue crab is supposed to be really cool because supposedly when I put it in water, it can grow up to 600 times its size. So it's supposed to get huge if I put it in water. You ready? You want to see what happens? Okay, let's put it in water and see if it gets big. What do you guys see? Is it getting big yet? What? Is it broken? No. No? Why is it not getting bigger? It takes a few days. What? So I can't just put it in. I can't just put it in one time, take it out, and it's supposed to get big. I have to wait. So do you think maybe that this blue crab has to be persistent? Keep it up. In soaking up water. It has to keep soaking up water over and over and over again. You can't just put it in once and it gets real big, right? Oh, so you think I should put it back in the water so it can get big? Well, okay, cool. We can do that. And while we're watching it get big, I want to tell you about our gospel story that we just heard today. Jesus told this story. I know, I'll get it in a second. Jesus told this story about a woman and a judge. And this woman kept going to this judge over and over again to ask this judge to help her. But the judge didn't want anything to do with her. And so he was ignoring her. But that woman kept coming over and over and over again. She was being persistent. Keep it up. Yeah, in going to the judge. And eventually, what do you think happened? Do you think the judge helped her eventually? Oh, no. Well, actually, the judge did help her. And the judge helped her because she was persistent. Keep it up. Where she just kept coming over and over and over again. And then at the end of that story, Jesus tells his disciples and the people around him that we should all be like the woman in that story when it comes to prayer. We should be persistent, keep it up, in our prayer to God. And because God, unlike the judge, God hears all of our prayers and does not ignore us, which is good news for us. But we also learn that if we go to God in persistent, keep it up, prayer, that our very existence will begin to transform and to change, kind of like this crab, when it continues to soak up water. Do you think it's going to change its size? Yes. Yeah, and I actually brought one that is changing its size. So this is the same size crab that started, but now look how big it is. So look at the size difference there. So it started off just as small as this one, and now it's huge. And it's huge because it kept soaking up water and soaking up water. And just like this crab soaks up water and soaks up water, we're supposed to be praying to God over and over and over again all the time. We're supposed to pray to God without ceasing, which means that we are supposed to stop. We're supposed to pray all the time. And when we do that, our lives are going to go from being like this small crab to like this big crab. And that's our good news today. And with that, I'd love to invite you to please repeat after me in prayer, and I invite the congregation to join as well. Dear God, Thank you for Jesus. Help us to remember that we should be persistent. Keep it up. In our prayers with you. So that you can transform our lives for the better. We love you. Amen. All right, and before you go this morning, I have a bunch of different sea creatures that you can pick one of these to take home, and you can put it in water and watch it grow too. All right, so go ahead and grab one of those. Just pick one. Everybody got one? All right, hurry up and pick one. 3, 2, 1. Cool. You can come and find me later, and we can get one later, okay?